my 2003 Jeep Wrangler that I just finished building. It's actually not a Rubicon, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate about it, and I've had a lot of people be bitching at me about it. But it's either a Sahara or an X model. I bought the Jeep and it needed a paint job, and I always liked how the Rubicon decals looked on these. They weren't very expensive online, so I just picked a couple of them up and stuck on here. Easy to do, but the Jeep, when I got it, it was a different color blue, so I just went ahead with this. This is international blue. It don't look too bad. I added the pinstripes, and when I first got it, it had the other, I went with the old style, the Wrangler and the 4-liter. It didn't have any of that, it just had the Jeep. But I liked how the early, TJs looked with that, like 97 through, I guess, 2000. So I just went ahead and did that because it's my preference, my Jeep. But it does have the tow hooks, stabilizer bar, all that. I took the original fog lights off and added these LEDs. So I usually don't use fog lights that much. So running down dirt roads and at night, these really help. Has a new set of tires on it, hand cooks. I believe they're 31.5, 15s. They got a lot of tread. They're literally brand new. But after I painted it, I always wanted to color match like the fender flares with the top, and I ended up having to repaint the top twice because I ended up messing up. I bought a new paint gun that didn't really work out for me. But all said and done, I think it all looks good, the paint wise. But the stripes really helped the Jeep pop. And I never lifted it or anything because I just don't see the point. Because, I just wanted to drive it for a little bit and switch off on a new vehicle. So it's sitting at the same height I got it. Only difference I did was put the bigger tires on. It has the 4-liter inline 6 with AC and heat and all that. And a lot of people want the AC. Inside is spotless. This model does have the cruise controls. I swapped out to a Pioneer head unit. And I believe I've got kickers up here in the front, down here in the dash. And then up on the row bar, I swapped out to Sony's, and I custom made the little covers. But the seats are perfect condition. The whole Jeep is perfect condition. Get up in here. There's one crack on the glass, but it's an old Jeep, AC works. Got your power outlet down there. If this was a Rubicon, obviously you'd have, rocker switches, and a lot of people be like, oh, it's not a real Rubicon. I'm like, I know that. Aggravating. You got the brake down here. Lockable console. Look how clean the seats are. Carpets, perfect condition. Insurance on this, I've switched insurance providers. I think I pay $28 a month. You got your regular chip key. Last year I ended up having to put a brand new computer on this. I couldn't get the thing to start, and it was just a lot of headaches. I ended up just buying a brand new computer, slap it in here, and it fired right up. Obviously you got your clutch pedal down there, brake. Let's go ahead and clutch it and I'll start it up. It only has 135,000 miles on it. I just started it and moved it from over there to here, so it's still cold. All the gauges work. I run this thing from here to Jonesboro and I can get 25 miles to the gallon. It is high geared. I think running 60, it literally runs 1700 RPMs, which is perfect for me because that's how I like it. Got that F250 over there with 410 gears, and you hit 55, the motor sounds like it's about to blow apart. Pull this back, show you the back seat. No stains or nothing. You know. Yeah, I'll grow my hair out. I really like this type of rear seat because all you gotta do is just hit the handle, fold it down, and it folds right up. You know, like these Jeeps, they have no room in them, so. And it's super easy to actually remove. You just pull this little bar right here, the top one, and it just comes right out. But the bottom of it does need vacuum. It's got a little bit of dog hair on it. But I've never even rode anybody besides myself in this Jeep. It's just, I don't know, just a lonely deal. You can see the top up there. Obviously, hard top. Sounds great going down the road. You got your plug-in over there for your windshield wiper and the heated, whatever the hell you call that. Look at the detail I went in putting the stripes on. It does have a tow package. Why anybody would use that with the Jeep, I don't know. Factory mirrors, everything's factory. Get out of here. Seats are literally perfect condition. Get up in there super easy. Carpets are clean underneath the carpets. You know, they all clip together. There's no rust on this Jeep whatsoever. That right there is the little door thing. It's missing the spring, so it's whatever on that. Just, it's ridiculous. There you can see the kicker speaker. Take you underneath. No rust at all on this frame. I went ahead and coated it. We were putting together. Looks perfect. The wheels, they do need shined up some. Just regular stock wheels, I guess. Over here. Open the hood real quick. This one hood latch, I don't know why it stretches, but these are just regular cheap straps off of Amazon. Just a regular 4-liter. You know, I haven't done anything besides a brand new computer, change the oil in it, you know, just typical stuff. AC blows cold. Do the K&N oil filters. Keep this sled going. See, everything, I painted everything. I didn't leave anything out when I went to paint this rig. that's about it on the video. I'm gonna go ahead and post this for sale. I figure once this gets on YouTube, it's probably already gonna be sold. So pretty much just a real simple walk around of it, you know, showing what it is. Good little Jeep, runs great, drives great, good mileage. I think I'd get 19 in town, 20 to 25 on the interstate. If I had another person here, I'd take the top off, show you what that's about. But typical Jeep, just think about it. Thank y'all.